Do you think discrimination should be legal? You may have heard about the Supreme Court's ruling in the Masterpiece Cake Shop case, but maybe you're still wondering, what's the big deal about a cake? Well, here are the facts. Masterpiece Cake Shop bakery owner Jack Phillips refused to make a wedding cake for a same-sex couple due to his religious beliefs. The couple sued, and the case made it all the way to the Supreme Court. Amid the confusing coverage, you might think we're one step closer to the legalization of discrimination, but we're not. That's because the Supreme Court's ruling only applies to the specifics of the Masterpiece Cake Shop case. It does not permit widespread discrimination, but instead, the decision affirms the important principle that states and the Constitution are supposed to protect people from discrimination. This is America, and we decided a long time ago that businesses open to the public should be open to all, no matter how you slice it. The Civil Rights Act of 1964 banned discrimination in public places based on race, color, religion, or national origin. 4 years later, in a case called Newman v. Piggy Park Enterprises, the Supreme Court upheld that law. It rejected a barbecue restaurant owner's claim that his religious beliefs justified discrimination against Black customers. Sound familiar? The Masterpiece Cake Shop case is no more about cake than Piggy Park was ever about barbecue. Both cases raised the question of whether any business has a license to discriminate against whomever they choose in the name of religion. Imagine, you arrive at a candy store with your child and the owner says, "We don't serve your kind here." Or you go to a movie with your friends and the clerk denies you a ticket. Thankfully, the Supreme Court did not let hate win this time. But it's important to remain vigilant against future instances of discrimination. Because sure, today it's cake, but someday you could be the one turned away. What else can you do to make a difference? Well, you don't have to buy what this bakery is selling, their cakes or their bias. Together we can show business owners everywhere that inclusion is what's good for America and good for their bottom line. Support businesses that are open to people of all identities. Show up for people who are being denied a good or a service. Use the hashtag #TodayIt'sCake to take a stand against future discrimination. And encourage your friends to do the same. Adding your voice to the conversation, that's icing on the cake. To learn more, visit todayitscake.org.